I'm a traveler, I'm a photographer. I want it to be a memorable experience. You told Sonu Nigam's example. Bring it down to the bare minimum where you feel insecure and then deliver it. It's magic. Sonu Nigam, Shahryar, they've allowed me to make mistakes.
It's wonderful to have a genius music composer and an individual who is a unique individual in his own right because of his pursuits in life. Shantanu Moitra, pleasure having you back on BollywoodHungama. And
Long time, yes.
It's been a long time. My question to you is that why is it that sir, you do so few projects that we have to meet after so many years actually?
Actually, I do a lot of projects. I do very few film projects.
Okay.
There are many hobbies of mine.
Right.
I'm a traveler. I'm a photographer. I love to listen to music. I love collecting folk music.
Right.
And one of them also is composing music.
Right.
So therefore you see one side of me, but rest of the year I dedicate to the other things which I'm interested in. But also what happens is that this is my style, which is that as a composer, I just feel like doing something in a project which in philosophy is very close to my heart. It's not just, I'm not just looking at a film to compose music or do a song. It's a project in itself. For example, the last film Pink that I did.
Correct. Kari.
Pink was only one song. So from a song perspective, we would say that what am I doing? But the film was so important. The score was really, really exciting. The score was, Suji Sarkar had told me that I want to get in the headspace, almost meditative. And that is something which I'm constantly doing when I'm traveling, when I'm going to the Himalayas, when I'm going to the monasteries. So see how they all meet. So I enjoy this space, I enjoy this time. I'm a Bengali who loves to eat his food slowly, savor it.
Absolutely.
Taste it well. And that's my approach to this thing. And thank God for certain people who kind of, I keep on saying, who understand this madness of mine.
Right.
And I continue to do films which I believe in.
Absolutely. Like you're talking about philosophy and you like doing things, be it your first project, film project, that is Hazaron Khwaishein Aisi, which obviously it had a lot of politics attached to it, and very intricate music score as well. Then we come to Bhagwan Tu Kahan Hai
This is
in PK, which was I think a brilliant song. In terms of even at the level of thought, it's outstanding. And then somehow you managed to get Sonu Nigam to just hit his highest notes, be it Three Idiots, what you just got from him. And these are songs which will sustain the test of time. See, even after 20 years, these songs will sustain the test of time. Many of the songs जो कि आजकल हो रहे हैं, they won't be. Is it a conscious thing that you want to do work which becomes art and sustains?
I'm very conscious that I can't play God. I don't know what's going to happen 1 year down the line. But I know that in the process of making that thing, I want it to be a memorable experience. You told Sonu Nigam's example. Bhagwan Hai Kahan Re Tu. I still remember that moment when he came, he sang. Everybody's happy. He went back, called me in the night. Says, "Bhai, I can do better." I said, "Of course." So next day he came again in the night. This time we didn't call anybody. Him and me and Raju, that's it. We went inside the room, shut the lights off, opened his suitcase with his memorabilia, his things, Rafi Saab's first concert ticket, his first train ticket in Bombay. Where kind of just all this gradually brought him down emotionally to this point where he dreamt as a boy to one day be part of this film industry. And he was wondering how. He went to that space.
Right.
And then he switched the lights off. I could see his eyes were red. And now he sang Bhagwan Hai Kahan Re Tu. For me, this is magical.
Absolutely.
This goes beyond song, music. film song, hit, flop. No. The ability for an artist to take my creation and bring it down to the bare minimum where you feel insecure and then deliver it, it's magic.
Absolutely. Even Jaane Nahi Denge.
Correct.
That is, I think,
Correct.
each time you listen to
Correct.
that song, it has such pull attached to it.
Correct. Absolutely.
Wonderful lyrics as well, and which I think I still remember when we were talking about Three Idiots music, and you had said that maybe it is the best song that Sonu Nigam has ever sung.
Yeah, I mean, from my perspective, I just feel that every time Sonu is I have been so fortunate, Faridoon, you know, that I have Sonu Nigam, I have Shahryar Ghoshal, and with them it's been a friendship, and also they've allowed me to make mistakes, and that is very important in music. If you don't make mistakes, then it's very digital, it's very clinical, it's very sanitized. It's a mistake, a voice crack, let it be there. One microphone shift, let it be there. These are the things which makes it real, because
The human angle.
yeah, because if you look the way we live our lives, there's so many mistakes in a day. Music. Imagine if you were to cut those mistakes off and throw it off and just be the good parts. It would be a very, very boring day. That's how I look at music. And I've learned all this through travel, actually. I have my perspective. I'm a completely self-taught guy. I've entered the industry very, very late. You know, my background is a corporate guy, banking and all that. So clearly, it's these other things which I did. Thank God for them. That I took those influences and somehow kind of juxtaposed them in when I was creating music, and it worked for me.